Hi, this is the Fiery Joker, and I am very, 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 very sorry I haven't posted a video in the last 2 months. The Marines have been working me to death. Christmas concerts, birthday balls, it's been hectic. I was very lucky to get that last MLP review out, and I was very lucky to get that last countdown out with how busy I was. And I also had to spend Christmas with the family, and I am not ashamed that I did that. It was very nice to relax. So yeah, that's why I haven't posted videos in a long time. I've been busy with work and busy with family. Alright, and this is basically just an update video just to let you all know I'm not dead, and in fact, I'm working on my next video right now. It's the top 15 worst cliches in gaming, the collab between me, Chewy, and the Autarch. And it's looking to be released at the end of this month. Yes, I'm not going to be able to finish it in a week like I was able to before. And I'm also here to talk about that. I'm not going to be able to release countdowns and MLP episodic reviews every other week like I initially planned. Because the thing is, when I set that deadline for myself, yes, I was able to get them out sooner. I was able to make them faster. I was able to make deadlines. I was able to finish the videos on time. It's just that they just felt more like I was working for them rather than just having fun with them. And I started this because it was something that I enjoyed doing. And I don't want this to become a job or a chore. So I'm still going to be releasing the blogs like this every week just to give you some information on where my projects stand, what plans I have for the future, and answer some user questions. I'm still going to be doing that. And periodically I might give you a short video about to do some tricks with video editing. If you guys want to see some of that, I'd be more than willing to show you some editing tricks. And well, yeah, that's about it. Anything recent happening in gaming news? Oh, yes. I'm only going to be talking about things that have happened recently because I'm not going to be talking about Black Ops 2 or any other news back then that happened because it's going to be, my opinion's going to be kind of outdated by then. So I'm going to talk about Pokemon X and Y. Now, I saw the trailer and okay, it's a decent trailer. I mean, Pokemon X and Y, kind of an odd name, but hey, if you're making them all based off primary colors and gemstones, you're gonna run out eventually, so. But a lot of people seem to be complaining that we have gotten it too soon. Okay, there's half a smidgen of credibility to that. The thing is, we've usually had to wait 4 years between generations. The only exception to this was the jump between Generation 2 and Generation 3. Granted, that was a pretty big jump. But for the most part, we've had 4-year waits between generations, and granted, this is one that's only a 3-year wait, but it's the same one as between Gen 2 and Gen 3, and Gen 3 is personally my favorite, so I'm not complaining. So it might be the same here, and we haven't seen all the Pokemon, we haven't seen most of the new modes, we haven't seen what they're adding yet, so I still think it's too early to judge. It's like the 3 starter Pokemon, they look a little goofy, but hey, we haven't seen their evolutions yet, so yeah. And the legendary Pokemon that were announced? Well, I'm no animal anatomy expert, I'm not an artist, but they look pretty cool. The thing that does worry me a little bit, though, is each generation of Pokemon has added something new to its formula to make it better. It's like Generation 2 added a couple new types to balance out the very unbalanced psychic types. Gen 3 added nature's abilities and double battles. Gen 4 added the physical special split, which was a very much needed addition because not a lot of people could memorize which types were able to do what. Darn it, Decker!
Sempre una labile, leggiadro viso, in pianatoieri.
Alright. Decker has been disposed of via stairs, poisons, and incineration. Alright, back to talking about Pokemon. Gen 5 added triple battles. Yeah, that's really kind of the reason why I didn't like Gen 5 as much as the other ones. I felt really all it added was triple battles. Sure, it added some 3D, but it really wasn't enough for me to make it one of my favorites. It's like Gen 3 is still my favorite, and I really hope that Generation 6 succeeds. I hope that whatever they add to make the Pokemon formula more deep will be good. I really hope this generation succeeds because I love Pokemon. I probably always will love Pokemon, no matter how stupid some of the designs are. I hope one thing doesn't happen. If that fire starter happens to be another freaking fire fighting type, I am going to...